Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I had a double feature at the theater today. The first one was Pixels, which I already did the movie review, so you can go check that one out if you'd like. This one is for Minions. Now, this is the third one in the Despicable Me series. It's technically considered a prequel. It takes place in 1968, and also several years before that. They basically explain that Minions have been around since basically the dawn of time, and their primary goal is to have some sort of master to tell them what to do, and so they can do their bidding. They've always wanted to be at the bidding of an evil person. Obviously, in Despicable Me, Gru has already been their leader for several years. So this is kind of just a backstory on learning the different characters of the Minions. Now, these central characters in this film are three distinct personality ones. One's really goofy, really tiny. One's more of a lengthy guy. He's more the take charge guy, and then there's another one who's kind of in the middle. It's a trippy, funny movie for sure. Basically, they make their way to New York after this huge trek from across the globe. And they find out about Villain Con. Now, this con is only for supervillains and their apprentices. It's not for mere mortals. So they decide that they're going to try and go all the way from New York to Orlando, and they hitch along right off the bat. They're in a car with family that is just crazy. Voiced by Michael Keaton, plays the patriarch in that role. This is just a really funny, unique film. It holds true to the same comedic value that Despicable Me 1 and 2 have, and it adds that twist, that charm that seemingly only these films have. I mean, it's a very sweet-natured film. I mean, these are characters that are basically speaking jumbled up French, Farsi, and there's a couple English words here and there. So for the majority of this film, it's a language that I didn't understand. I'm sure there's someone who's tried to decipher this language. So for basically what I'm trying to say is for them to be able to captivate my attention and keep me wanting more and more, I give them a huge amount of props for this movie. I was kind of apprehensive because they're kind of ancillary characters in the first two films, and it's kind of like, is it a less is more kind of effect? If they actually have a 90-minute film, are we going to get kind of an overkill? I wouldn't say so at all. They balanced very well with the film in the traditional English-speaking characters. Sandra Bullock is really, really, really funny. She is the super villain of all time. Like, she's insane. Everyone is obsessed with her. She does a phenomenal job in the voice. Her character design is very cool. Her dress is beautiful. It's very not mariachi, the other way for ladies. I can't think what it's called, but maybe it is mariachi. But it's very beautiful. The designs, like, everything is like 1968. So it's very cool. It's different. There's some cameos from some certain characters. I'm not about spoiling movies for people. I don't like doing that. So it's funny. I would recommend it. If you're a fan of Despicable Me 1 and 2, you're going to love this. It's a lot of fun. Really fun soundtrack. I was digging the music in there. It gets a big thumbs up from me. I would definitely recommend it. I would see it again. Very cute, fun, good-natured film. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it. I'm thinking, without Steve Carell as Gru and the three little girls, could this film stand on its own? And it definitely does. So overall, fun morning at the theater, double feature, gets a big thumbs up from me. Please feel more than welcome to check out my other movie reviews. Feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of the movie. If you hated it, whatever. I don't care. I want to hear what you had to say. If you have any suggestions for other movies you want me to do movie reviews of, please leave a comment. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel at London Hawthorne. And please refresh the video. Click on any ads, commercials embedded in my videos. I would really, really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.